My dad's always said that, I had a really good talent, and he's always been behind me 100%, and my family have always been there and believed in me. And from when I first won my first medal when I was 7, I was so competitive and I just wanted to win gold all the time, and I got really upset when I lost.
He was a really active boy, and if I'm really honest, I think it doesn't matter what sport he would have been absolutely fantastic at. I think he's just got a natural ability. He used to love the Power Rangers and he used to jump all over our furniture and everything. The local club had just opened up and Nigel had spotted it, and the boys went along, and it's just gone from there, really.
This has been something that we've all been part of from day one, when we realised, that he had this talent. And he said, I want to be at the Olympics. That didn't just become his goal, it became our goal. And in whatever way we could help him to achieve that, that's what we've done.
It's tough, 4 or 5 hours a day training, and don't have a lot of social time. Like I said, I don't really have a lot of friends. If I go out to the pitches, it's, with my girlfriend or, with Luke. So we don't actually do a lot, but apart from train, eat and sleep, to be honest. My dad does all my cooking, cleaning, and my mum's my manager and sorts out, lots of, everything personal for me, and all I have to worry about is, coming home, eating my dad's food and training and sleeping. When I'm sparring or kicking pads, I'm just imagining, it's the Olympic final and I have to score here, or, just little targets that I go through in training to keep myself pushing myself.
Beijing was the first Olympics that he was going to be old enough to be able to compete at. A lot of people said, he was mad, and we were mad to sort of chase that dream with him only being 17. The sport moved to Manchester, and Manchester was just too far for us to be able to help him,
We made the decision as a family that to give him the best opportunity, being so young and everything, that really, we all needed to give it a chance.
There's someone in my weight, Stephen Lopez. He's 5-time world champion, 2-time Olympic champion. I've had the honour of actually fighting him and managed to knock him out when I was 18. So that was pretty special for me and kind of changed my life a little bit. And to knock the greatest player of all time out, it's like knocking out Muhammad Ali, when you've just started boxing. So it was pretty special. And I've come back from 2 losses this year already, and it's just trying to stay positive, and the world is the main focus.
You're going there expecting big dreams, wanting to see your brother do well, and then obviously the events of the day, they don't roll out how you want, and it's not a nice feeling.
If you don't try and you don't train, then you're never going to know if you can actually achieve something. And we've got quite a few things all around the house that says if you reach for the moon, you'll land in the stars. Lots of people, I think, in all aspects of life, are very quick to sort of say, oh, you can't do this, and why do you want to do that? Well, sometimes maybe just try and see where you actually end up. So I think as a family, we're very much there for one another, good and bad.
The better you get, the more attention you're going to get, and I want to be the best there's ever been, so I've got to try and get used to some of that. And it's nice to be recognised for your achievements, but I haven't won anything yet. Every time I'm training, I'm thinking about the Olympics and just dreaming about what it's going to be like, with the home crowd and 4 matches to win gold and everyone there trying to support me. And yeah, it's definitely what I think about and dream about every day.